for the instruments here with his voice? Chills, bro. Chills, man. Alright, we're now going to go ahead and get into the very first video of the stream today. We're going to be taking a look at BEOMGYU's Take My Half. Now, I have already looked at all of the other members' solo music videos. I took a look at Youngjoon's quite a bit ago, probably about a week now. And I've taken a look at the other three. It was either Friday of last week or Wednesday of last week. I can't quite remember at the moment. I'm going to say that it was Friday, though. So by the time you're seeing this, all of those should be posted to the channel, as well as my reaction to the Beautiful Strangers music video, the album, the dance, and I want to say studio tune. All of those things should be released, as well as my reaction to the Upside Down Kiss, I want to say Move to Performance video. I have a lot of TXT content kind of going up at the moment. So again, by the time you see this, all of those should already be out before this one. I know that all of the music videos are going to be released separately, but I don't know how they're going to be released in terms of days, as well as in relation to the other videos that I already have recorded for them. But again, I do have a TXT playlist located on the channel. Also, it'll be linked at the very end of this video. If any of their content is something that is of interest to you, definitely take a look at those things. And yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. I did see that I ranked Take My Half as my number 3 on the album, as a bit of a spoiler if you haven't seen that already. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. I figured this would be a good thing to do before maybe getting into the video. I'm also gonna say at the very end of the video, if you do find yourself enjoying any of the content that you see here today, definitely give the video a bit of a like, comment, and or subscribe. Any of those things are welcome. I say this, it's cringy, but it does sometimes work. Other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and get into the video. BEOMGYU's Take My Half, official MV, let's go. I'm excited, subtitles are on, everything should be turned up. I do remember really liking this. I think originally, where did I have it? Oh, I kind of had it at number 4 originally. It went up a space. I just really love BEOMGYU's voice. And like the bandy sound that he usually goes with. Disclaimer, I should have done this a bit sooner. I am someone who likes to rewind and pause quite a bit, so if that's something that you're not a fan of, definitely find someone who does that a bit less than I do, because I do tend to do it quite a bit. Other than that, we go back into this. I felt like I was talking over him. His lower, oh my gosh. Like the whole. My bad, my hands are on the keyboard. Let me go back. Man, his voice is gorgeous. I love it. I do. The way he sings that part. No, because every time I listen to this song, I'll see the list of the songs and how I rank them. Every time I see that list, I'm like, man, Take My Half is like that high up the board. But then it's like every time I hear the song again, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I understand why you're so far up the board. Like, it's such a good song. Again, I love the band sound. So I love like the guitar. I love the drums. They're so good. And then his voice when he sings that line right there is so good for me, bro. I love the part. Man. Man, it's so good. And then I do remember that he does have pretty high writing creds on this song too. I can't remember if he was like top or second, but he does have writing credits on this song too, which is really cool to see. I do think BEOMGYU might be my bias, right? It's hard, man. That song, man. The voices in the background too. Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow. That was voice too, my goodness. That's so cool. That looks insane. That's stop again. You hear the instruments here with his voice? And chills, bro. Chills, man. Nah, again, bro. Nah, further back, because him singing that part is insane. Like the shaky breath that he takes in there, bro. Oh. And it's the fact that they decided to keep that in as well, like the shaky breath. Man. So good. Wait, there's like a little bit left. Is there? Okay, there's not. Just make sure real quick. No, because again, as I said, every time I'll like look at the list. I don't know why I'll do that. I think it's like every time I listen to one of their songs, like when I was looking at their solo music videos for the other four, I would always go back to that list so that I could say, oh, I had this song so like at so and so spot on the list, and then I'll see like the order for all of the songs that I have, and I'll see Take My Half, and I'm like, but I remember Take My Half being like a slower song. I was like, I knew it was a band song, but I was like, I'm surprised that then again, every time I listen to everyone else's track, I'm like, man, this song was so good. Like, are these songs in the place that they're supposed to be? But then I have been listening to the album since I've listened to it the first time. Definitely a lot more now. And every time I hear Take My Half, like every time I'll question it and then I'll hear the song, I'm like, yeah, you're absolutely supposed to be up here. You're supposed to be number 3. Because every time I hear BEOMGYU's voice, and again, I truly do feel like he might be my bias rec. I'm not quite sure. My bias is Yeonjun, for those who are unfamiliar with that. Who is unaware of who my bias is in the group. Yeonjun's kind of like my initial bias. I haven't gotten fully into the group to have like a for sure this is my bias type of person. But I think off rip, when I first got into the group, I kind of gravitated a bit towards Yeonjun. But I do think as I listen to their music a bit more, as I see like a little bit of their content, because I've mentioned this before, I've seen a bit of their behind the scenes content, the variety content with a friend of mine. And so I do think Yeonjun might still be in that place, but I do find myself kind of gravitating towards BEOMGYU a bit as well. And so, like, just his voice, and I have actually listened to his other solo song as well, and I do feel like I get an idea as to the type of music he likes. While I am someone who, I listen to R&B, hip-hop, rap, and stuff a bit more than other things, for sure. But I do love me a good band song, and he sounds so good on them, to where I'm like, I truly love it every time I hear like a sound like this from him. It's so good to me. The drums in this, the guitar in this, so damn good, man. He truly deserves that #3 spot on my ranking for the album. I love this video. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep anyone here any longer than that. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Again, if you're interested in any more of my TXT content at the very end of this video, you will see a link to the TXT playlist on the channel. Check out all of the reactions. There's a lot of reactions that have dropped for this comeback season for sure, so definitely check that out. Again, if you enjoyed any of what you've seen here today, do the cringy YouTubey things of like, commenting, and subscribing. I say it because it sometimes works. And yeah, other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and move into the next video of the stream.